Hello guys, it's Chow here. Today I have a review on one of the more interesting BakuTech. This is going to be Nino Dashow. And so here we go. Let's see that the ball itself looks pretty interesting. Quite a bit going on here. You can see a lot of colors, a lot of gold, silver markings with, a base green, some black markings. A lot of stuff going on. Now the reason I call this one of the more interesting ones because it's actually a dual-sided one. So let's start with the first side. So here's the first side. This is in my opinion, by far the worst part about this. So it has male parts in these little silver things and the little gold horn. Also, I'll mention really quick, he doesn't have any cross or soul pieces, and he's not a bind Bakugan, so he's just a original BakuTech Bakugan without any gimmicks. So this is how he looks. These I've had, they block pretty well. The head doesn't do a whole lot. It's not done too much for me. This is kind of hard to get up sometimes. This doesn't stay up the best. I have to push it a bit more. But he's not too great in this form. I have not had much success. It's not like the worst thing. I'd say it's a okay form. It's nothing to go too crazy about. I give this form a 5 out of 10. It's pretty just middle of the road. It has some things, it just doesn't occupy enough. It doesn't actually get knocked around too much though. Sometimes it does, but it's okay. But it just doesn't occupy enough for the card. I just give it a 5 out of 10 for that. However, it has another mode. Also, show the G power real quick, which is 640. It has another mode though, so you close it up and try again with the other mode. Get ready for this. Yeah, this thing kind of jumps out at you. And then the male parts are just these two little things that pop up here. Now this is a solid one because now it occupies more. This has a really strong magnet, and this doesn't. This is very solid. It does not get knocked around. Also has these wings, and these are pretty decent. The claws are nice. It tends to work better in this mode than the other mode. Also the head, kind of it has a lot more just like strength here. So you see it's more like the hinges right here. So when it takes a hit, it has some more shock absorb. Sorry about that. Has more shock absorb with this. It's actually really helpful. Honestly, I've had a lot of good times with this thing. It also tends to knock things up because you tell it kind of jumps. This thing kind of jumps out when it opens. I've had a lot of knockouts with this thing when I was testing it. So I'm going to give this thing a 9 out of 10. It's actually really strong with that. However, in all, I'm going to give this a 7 out of 10 because 5 out of 10 for the other side, 9 out of 10 for this side, because one side's average, the other one's actually really good. At least from what this is my own experiences. But I'm going to think overall a 7 out of 10. It's good. I recommend probably something else, but this is still a fun thing. It's nice, it's kind of a gambling thing, because if it was just this side, it'd be a really good one. But the other side is kind of whatever. I have not had much success with the other side, to be honest, so there's that. So 7 out of 10. Now personally, I give this thing a 9 out of 10 for my own enjoyment though, because I do like this thing quite a lot. It's just a nice BakuTech. I do like it quite a lot, as I said. The other side looks cool. This side looks cooler in my opinion though. But it's just a fun BakuTech. I also like that kind of jumps. That's kind of cool. So yeah, that's pretty much my review of Nino Dashow. So anyways, comment and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and bye.